Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to do a pickups video and also kind of a test video to see how this Logitech cam works with my video pad software and see how it does on focusing, which seems to be pretty good. It's just a little slow. I like the other one to where you can manually adjust, which is just the camera program that you get with Windows 11. This, it's all automatic, but it seems to do okay, so we'll see how it does, because I want to try and show the detail on this little drone here. Anyways, on these drones, I'm just showing them to you guys, show you what you get for the price that you pay, which is the cheapest of them. It's a $20 one that you can get at Walmart, and they got this and then another one that I believe is in the $40 or $50 range. The company is Aeronautics. They're like little beginner drones just to teach people how to fly, so it's really basic on the controls and everything. I just like the look of it, man. It's a cool little booger. Otherwise, for $20, man, it's built pretty damn nice. And on these bumper things or whatever, they do come off, so I just got them snapped in place, but you can remove them if you don't want them on. And all these drones I'm going to show are ones that fold up. So anyways, let's see a little bitty guy here. Figure this would be a good test to see how this does. Come on. Some of it might be this program. There we go. Like I say, it's a cool little booger. There's a really basic remote there. Doesn't have like a built-in camera or anything like a lot of the larger sized. Otherwise, for $20, man, it's cool. Next one I'm going to show, I picked up at Ross. For anybody who just wants a cheapy one to play around with, Christmas time, Ross is awesome. They got in a bunch of these, all different types. So I was able to find one similar to the one that I ordered from Walmart just to see the difference, as it was around the same price range. It's just the one that I ordered from Walmart, that one, I got to point out some stuff to where hopefully this camera will pick it up, to where the company that was selling it through Walmart, they're outright faking some stuff on it. This one. This one's just called Sky Drones. And I don't know what's up with this. My other one's got it to where you can clamp in your smartphone. Yeah, I don't know what's up with it. Some of them, they just add stuff to make it look fancier than it really is. Otherwise, bigger remote. One thing on this, the thumbsticks are nice and tight. I feel like they got decent springs. They don't feel cheap. And this one, I say it's about $50 after tax. They had them in all different prices at Ross. The only thing I've noticed at Ross is to get a really nice one, they seldom have them. That's what I'm hoping will come in sometime, is one of the nicer ones. But most of them are just this type of stuff. And the drone itself, let's see. I think this was single lens. Yeah, this one, just single lens camera. And then, okay, it's not a camera to the bottom. It looks like it's just an infrared sensor so it can detect the height. And I think the sensor above here is infrared too. I think this one's supposed to be able to detect obstacles and whatnot. Otherwise, get it unfolded here. Let's see, a lot larger in size, and then sorry about it being a little dark in here. You can see the camera there on the bottom. It does not move up and down like some of them are supposed to do, like the next one I'm going to show. You gotta just get it where you want it, like have it aimed straight ahead or down or whatever. And on video quality, they always say like 1080p or whatever. Nah, man, that's a load of crap. The size of the screen like you're seeing here in my video, yeah, that might be the 720p or whatever, 1080p on the screen size, but when it comes to the actual quality of the video, oh, hell no. It's just low quality video stretched out, but not horrible. It's tolerable. I just can't remember which one's worse. This one or the one that I ordered that's supposed to be a lot better quality. Otherwise, this is one of the nicer ones that I've seen at Ross that has a camera on it. Okay, I said I did. I put everything in one bag. Yeah, some of these you can recharge off of just a regular old cell phone charger. The little guy, you don't want to use anything else but what came with it. And I don't think they even give you that. Oh, okay, that's how they did it. Couldn't remember. Now back that up. You can use a cell phone charger. It's the part where it plugs into it. I'll show you there. It's got that little skinny type jack that plugs into it because it's a little bitty guy. Otherwise, all the others are that type or whatever, the usual. And all of them came with extra blades. Right off the bat, that's when I ordered. Decent carrying case, and the one that I just showed from Ross does fit in this. And being I found this one again, I'll give a link to the website so you guys know. Looked like it was still going for about the price I paid, and I think they're saying it normally goes for like well over $100 or something. Otherwise, get a kit with some extra blades, extra screws, and a screwdriver. Then this one also came with extra batteries. And the thumbsticks on this, same thing, they feel pretty solid. I'd have to look at the manual, but it's pretty much, yeah, this one has all the buttons on the face of it. And both this and the one from Ross can use your smartphone, which gives you totally different controls. Only difference is this one, here's the remote. Flips out, and then your cell phone just locks into place sideways, and then all the controls just switch to your cell phone. Yeah, wanted to make sure I didn't have batteries left in them too. Otherwise, on this, not much more quality than the one I got at Ross. Let's see, I think this came, yeah, this came with 3 batteries. This is one, from a distance, it's cool looking. It looked really cool on what they were showing, and they show a lady flying it, but it's far enough away from the person recording the video to where you really got to look at stuff on it to see the actual detail of it. And there is one part on this that I think has to do with the infrared sensors for collision detection. That was actually detached, but I was able to just snap it back in place. It's just held by little prongs or whatever, so no biggie. It's the plastic they use on these. It's pretty thin, but it's got to be so they can be able to fly. You don't want it too heavy. Then on this one, thing, they got all these sensors on it, and you really don't know what's real and what's fake, other than the obvious. That has to do with the camera. It's laughable. I didn't get it all unfolded here. This one, okay, it doesn't, typical, just says made in China, doesn't have any branding on it. Oh, there it is, doesn't show up good. Just says brushless drone, looks like SM8 off to one side on top. And this thing on top of it that's supposed to have sensors, which I can see the little sensors in it. Just says 360 OAS, whatever the hell that is. And then on the bottom towards the rear, yeah, that looks like an infrared. And I think this one has a down-facing camera. It's hard to tell if it's real or fake. Okay, I could see a little bit of a lens. I think it's just a low quality camera they put on the bottom of it so it can detect height. And then there's a little wire sticking out the bottom of it like an antenna or whatever. Just a little short piece of wire. Otherwise, it is kind of cool looking. Let's see, I think, yeah, just 2 lights to the front. Yeah, I think this just has 2 little lights to the front. One on each side there, below the blue band. And the motors on it look decent. Anyways, this camera, when they're showing it in the video, it's supposed to be to where you can use your phone and make it go up and down. It's supposed to be electronic to make it go up and down, not self-adjust. Which I I can tell it's supposed to do that because I can hear the little motor in there when I move it. So it could be I was hitting the wrong thing on the phone or something. Or maybe it's got to be in flight mode or whatever outright before you could do that. But what ticked me off is in the video, and I think also in the description, they're saying it's got dual camera. I believe it's supposed to be HD 720 or 1080p. Real low quality video on this. Anyways, the way they did. Ah, god damn it. This stupid... I can't ever get enough light. It's just not going to do it. Okay. God damn it. Anyways, you can kind of see there. It looks like it has two lenses. Let's see. Tell which one's a wedge. Boy, it's not going to zoom in good at all. Okay, there's a little bit of reflection of the lens. You notice the other side there. No reflection of the lens. Basically because the sticker paper is not bright enough. They literally put a fucking sticker on it to make it look like it's dual camera. It's where it's bad enough that they're acting like this is normally $100+ drone, but then they're gonna fake shit on it. Literally fake stuff. Well, like I said, I think that little divot right there is the down-facing camera, and then the one to the rear, it doesn't look like a camera, it looks like infrared. And this is just four-way infrared. I don't know if that little divot there does anything. Actually, I think that's also infrared. Let's see. Can't see through it. Was yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that must be another infrared, so you can tell if something's above it, like the ceiling or whatever. Like I say, it's supposed to be able to be flown indoors to where it can detect stuff like obstacles or whatever, so it won't get too close. Then on batteries, it pulls out the back, but you get 3 batteries with it. Case itself, I say the case isn't bad. It's a nice foam case. See the other 2 batteries stuck in there, and then the area for the drone, and then the other sides for the remote and whatever, and then pouch up top there to put in your baggie full of extra blades and whatnot. So for the price that I paid, which I say is, like I said, around $50 after tax, not bad. Man, you get on the Walmart website for these, they got all frickin' kinds, and the price just goes all over the place. That's where, man, if they're gonna fake stuff on this one that's in the $50, $40 range or whatever, I wonder what they're doing on the more expensive ones, if they're gonna fake stuff or not, or if you're actually getting what you pay for. Trying to find out where it says on the camera if it says if it's 720 or 1080. Nope. Only if you know how to read Chinese. Or maybe it's in this book. God. It's hard to freaking know. Yeah, they don't describe everything either. That's what's annoying. It just says like one camera, then says where the motors are, and their propeller blades, and fuselage top cover, fuselage down cover, and then battery. But it doesn't describe the little sensors on the top of it or on the bottom or any of that stuff. Why's he got me until I try actually getting a chance to fly the thing? I don't know, man. I really question if it does all the stuff that they show in the video. Because the video, after you look at this thing, it's laughable. I mean, they're really trying to make it look like it does all kinds of freaking stuff, man. So, until I actually get a chance to play with it, I don't know. Otherwise, it's par to the one that I got at Ross, or maybe a little bit better because you do get extra batteries. I think all the ones that I saw at Ross, you just get one battery. And I can't remember what the freaking fly times are for them. They're all different. It's probably like 20 minutes max, maybe. Just say I found it on line again. That's the nice thing with Walmart. You can go back and find stuff that you've bought before. So I noticed they still sell it. I have to read everything again and see what they say on the site. Otherwise, figure I'd give you guys an idea of what you can get online and just really research it good. And sometimes you can't even go on the customer reviews because this one, they seem just a little bit shady, being everybody's saying how great it is, that it flies really great. So I don't know. I think sometimes they get their own people to review or fake it or whatever. I don't know. Well, I think this thing does about as good as it's going to do with this program, but I almost like using just a regular old camera program in Windows 11 better, being that I could manually zoom in on stuff. Otherwise, at least it seems to be working good with this Logitech cam, man. It seems to be a good computer. I'm happy with this Asus all-in-one. So, have a good one, everybody.